Hi, guys, and welcome to Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot Channel. I am Marve. Hello. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the Marvelous Tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my YouTube members and my patrons. Guys, as you can hear, my voice is halfway there. So in an effort not to overwork it, I am going to record an intro video for you guys. And then we're going to get to all of the rest of the readings. This is going to be timestamped. You can go ahead if you're not interested in what I have to say because you don't care. You can go ahead and timestamp it and get right to your video. I had to do it like that so I didn't have to riff and do 3 million of these on top of one another. So thank you for all of your prayers, well wishes, text messages, emails. I am not 100%. I feel great, but my voice is not 100%. So I'm going to apologize to you guys in advance if you're having any troubles with hearing me, okay? It has been a whole 10 days since I have recorded. And please note that this is the first time since launching my channel back in 2017 that I have been off my channel, voice and face. So I'm extremely grateful, but it was very scary. It was strange and scary but in that time frame, guys, I want you to know that I was able to reconnect spiritually, rest, and allow my spirit guides to lead me into where I had to go and what I had to do. I got a lot of messages from you guys saying that my throat chakra was this and my throat chakra was that. I appreciate it because when you are putting yourself on a platform, you are subjected to opinions, and that's fine. I just want you to know, though, that if you know anything about Marve, I am a workaholic. So to those sister client friends that knew me, that know me personally, that I have been spiritually advising for 3-4 years, so the entire time that I have been doing this professionally, they all said the exact same thing. You just needed rest. I have been going nonstop since I started. So with Venus being in retro and with other things that happen personally, professionally, and spiritually, I had a rough fourth quarter 2021. Happy New Year, by the way. So with that being said, I was able to reconnect spiritually because I didn't have a choice. I did not have a choice, guys. So my spirit guides led me to what I needed to do. Thank you for your patience and your understanding, and my tribe pulled me through. That's why I put that message out there, pleading with you guys to pray, because mass prayer will do it. You'll be amazed. I am much better. It still goes in and out, but I think that, I'm prayed up. I'm vitamined up. I've gotten rest. I've actually probably lost about 5 pounds. You probably can't tell with the hair, but I feel like I have. And it's just been a lot of rest, rejuvenation, relaxation, so forth and so on. I'm locked and loaded. I've gotten a ton of spiritual downloads, and there's a lot going on this month. As you know, we getting into it. We're going to get right into it. I have meditated on how I'm going to bring the message, but I think that it's only fair, or who's going to go first, because I know that we're competitive on my channel. But for this first run of videos, please put your competitive nature to the side, tribe, and just listen to the messages, because they're not going to be extended. I'm not voting. I'm not going to have you guys do any voting. I am giving you the real and the raw, one video at a time, and we're going to get her done. We have a lot to contend with, and I have a lot to do. The only thing I wanted to do was focus on what these people that love you are not telling you at the top of this year. I am going to be doing a lot of many things, many little reads here and there. A couple of days ago, I told you guys that I've been doing some things on Twitter. Twitter is really going to be my focus, if you didn't know. Instagram is, I'm pretty active over there, but not the way that I want, not the way that I used to be. But Twitter is my focus. I want you guys to go over there. If you're watching this, go follow me over there. You got 2 of 3 cards in a 3-card pool for the top of the year. Beautiful. And I'm going to pull the 3rd card and add it. As I told you on the community tab, when you find your sun, moon, and rising, click to show this thread so it can give you the entire message. Twitter is a little tricky if that's not your thing and not your jam, but Twitter has an amazing spiritual following, and I want to tap into more ways of reaching people. So some of you guys, especially my Libras, already follow me over there. Go and do that. So again, thank you for your patience, your understanding, and all of the prayers from my tribe for pulling me through. Follow me on Twitter. Watch for big things over there. Go follow me on Instagram if you're not already following me over there. My focus is going to be for this quarter, especially other social media platforms, that I have all of them, but just making sure that I tap into those followers, because I have people over there. Don't let followers and views deter you guys from looking at content. That just means that many people watch, but it doesn't diminish the quality. And my viewers know that. Okay, so we're not shallow over here on this channel. So don't let the 400 and something followers on Twitter throw you off. Because honestly, I look at the launch. I launched Twitter, I want to say back in 2013, and it's just, I never really liked the formatting, but obviously I'm growing. Okay. In closing, there's going to be some really good things coming up. I'm not going to bore you with all of those things now. You're going to see incremental changes. Some things I had promised for in 2021, but I didn't get an opportunity to launch those things because I was literally on my behind. And so I wanted to thank you guys for your patience. You're going to see this at the top of every one of these videos. Therefore, I did not have to riff and say 12 different things again to 12 different zodiacs and their followers and, their cross watchers. And last but not least, I think I cut myself off earlier. We're going to start with Libra. Why? Because the only thing that I was able to get up in the second half of the month of December 2021 was Capricorn and Taurus. It's not a conspiracy theory. I couldn't talk. Literally. It was hard to talk. There was no voice. My singing voice is still gone. No, there's nothing wrong with my throat, by the way. So I think I'm just going to take it that this was time. I've already explained that for me to just, it was time. Wipe out. So I'm going to start with Libra. Again, because Libra was the 3rd video and got cut off. I've been thinking about this, and I think that it's best for me to start in the same order that I ended. Once I'm done with all of the videos, and I will do Libra first, then I'll go back Capricorn, Taurus, and then do the rest of them. I just feel like Libra got a bad rap because they were so close to being first. So that's where I'm going to start, okay? After this, we will resume our voting. This is what I'm doing. Thank you guys, and I will see you in your video. Thank you for your prayers again and your patience. Bye, guys. Hi guys, welcome to your January 2022. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You timeless reading. First half of the month, top of the year, first video for you. Hello, for the beautiful sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are new here with me, I am Marve. Welcome to the Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot channel. Marve, not Mark. Everything that you need, Virgo, for you and your collective is below in the description box. Okay. First and foremost, the intro video did explain it all. Thank you so much for your well wishes. So forth and so on. I apologize in advance if it is hard to hear me. My voice is back, but not all of it. So there are certain parts or certain words that'll drift away, blah, blah, blah. There's no pain, just slowly healing. I am on the mend. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get started. This will not be voted upon, as you know. This will not be clarified. Me, you, and the cards, old school, as I've said. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be doing 7 cards. Actually, 5 in the main energy. 1 indicates top. The bottom indicates last month. That's how we're rolling. We're going to go ahead and we are leading with the 2 of Cups. Virgo, I must say, this is very refreshing because this is the first one that has highlighted beautiful healing. Now, I must state that when we start off with healing, because this is also the Temperance card, there is Sagittarius energy afoot. Obviously, beautiful energy from this card. Now, if there's anything that needs to be tempered, then that means, lovelies, then there's some stuff that has went down, unfortunately. So, what went down, whatever it was, there was a lot of healing that had to do with the relationship. There was a lot of things that had to do or needed to be fixed with the connection that you were in. But it is a beautiful way to start. Not only do we have that beautiful water, you see the water in this individual's hands. Gorgeous. I love this card. I love her outfit. She is really rocking it, okay? We're talking about Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, okay? And that is what it is. When I look at this, I feel like you guys are finally starting to mend your connection. I love that. Okay. Let me go ahead. What just tried to come out was the Emperor. Show me, Spirit. Beautiful 2 of Cups, focusing on your connection, tempering things that has happened within that connection. And what just fell? Oh, that same Ace of Cups. So your person is in love with you, Virgo. They really want to make it work. Looks like you guys decided to get back together and make things work between you. I love this energy. A beautiful expression, beautiful, passionate love, a brand new beginning in love. What more is there to say? When we're leading right out the gate with this, you can't get no better than the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups right out the bat. In love, celebrating love, cup overflow with love, 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 love all around. I love this, okay? Let's see what's going on right now in the heart. So, you guys could have had a breakup, obviously, because the 2 of Cups is obviously, oh yes, is obviously speaking about temperance as well as your connection. There would be nothing to temper. So I know that there has been some difficulty. But this is the first sign. The first thing that we notice is this is the 5 of Pentacles. We know that someone felt abandoned, left out in the cold. But at at a real glance at the Pentacle portion, hard times, rejection, sickness. So I hope that whatever you were dealing with, that you got through it. My prayers go out to you if you had to deal with any sickness-related issues. Also, this is the Hierophant. You're blending and crossing with Taurus energy because this is their major arcana. And I know as it relates to this 2 of Cups, which is temperance, and this Ace of Cups, this lets me know that a person that loves you, Virgo, has been trying to step into the higher version of themselves. And with that being said, they realized at that point that obviously they can do it with Hierophant energy. They could be talking to somebody. It could be representative of a clergyman, pastors, anybody at a church representing higher energy, a elder, whatever the name is. This person has had or taken up counsel with someone to help bring them into a new awareness of their greatness so they can be better for you. Okay, so they can be better for you. What else do we have? All right, you guys are going to be embarking on a brand new journey together. This is the Fool, and we reset back to the beginning. This is the Fool's journey. You don't need to know what's ahead on the path. You're no longer scared. Let me take it back. Your person isn't scared. There was some things that happened. There could have been, again, financial loss and sickness, but you guys are renewing your love. This person wants to go all the way. They have no intentions on stopping. This is what they want, come what may. You guys have a beautiful reading other than what's in the heart. I can tell you that I know what was in the heart. Whatever this 5 represents, Virgo, it did scare you guys. There was probably a health scare. And I really don't like to get that, but when I look back down and I'm looking at that Fool, there was possibly a health scare, some type of financial scare. I hope it didn't have anything to do with the state of the world right now, but whatever it was, you guys got through it. And as you got through it, you're realizing that it's time to go ahead and seal the deal because life is too short. Which leads me to my next card, which is the Hangman. Something is about to go down between you guys. If this is you, Virgo, and this person has not come clean about how they feel yet, they're coming. Your person is definitely being guided to take an action, but they're also being guided that non-action right now is the best action. Something profound, something of a major an influence is going to be taking place in this relationship really soon. For some of you guys, again, every time I look down at this card, I get something else. A job loss again, some type of health scare. You guys got through whatever this was. You got through it. Let's talk about the top of the deck influence. The top of the deck influence is the Knight of Cups. This person is extremely romantic. They're in love with love and they're in love with you. They love the idea of loving you. It could be that they are a little too caught up in romance sometimes. I don't want to downplay the beautiful energy of this card when the Ace of Cups is here. I just want you to do like she said on Sex and the City. I know you got to worry about me, but could you just be what I want you? Could you just feel what I want you to feel? Jealous, okay? When you got this, I'm not going to downplay that Knight. I'm not going to bring out the Knight's terrible qualities, or I don't want to say terrible, or that thing about the Knight that makes him a little fickle. I'm not going to focus on that because this person has paid the dues, wants a new beginning. They're tempering themselves, taking things one day at a time. I'm not going to downplay this. This person is romantic. They are in love with love right now. They go up and down. The illustration is definitely letting us know that the fish is there. They're swimming in the ocean. Let them have their thing, because right now the worst thing about this reading is the things that you have had to endure, but you've endured it together. And if you have endured it separately, they're coming. Maybe part of what needs to be tempered is the fact that they're a little too mutable, and maybe sometimes they get fixed and they get fixed up in the fantasy of it all. Maybe that's what it is. But when you are leading this with temperance and refocusing back on the two of you, you can't be wrong in this. I support this. I validate this for you guys, okay? This is going to be beautiful, beautiful. Let's find out where things went wrong. Let's go back a month and see where this full moon in Gemini, when the shit hit the fan, where you guys were in that. Look at that. It looks like the worst of your energy was maybe arguing about your family. There was something with finances. There was something with your home. There was something that you had to do. Maybe there's a new baby. There's something here, Virgo. You got the best reading. The best reading at the top of the year. Check you guys out. Love all around. I will accept this because it feels as if there was a restructuring, a reshuffling, maybe a brand new job, maybe a brand new house. Maybe Christmas was a little bit thin because the Christmas present was this home that you guys are building together. Maybe this person was a little irresponsible with their money. Not anymore. I love your reading. I don't really have anything else to say about that. You're going to be short and sweet. I love that. When I can have something that I don't have to report on much, it's beautiful. You have the best reading this week. We'll see what the end of the month brings. There's going to be some zodiac readings going on Marvelous Enlightenment. The voting will resume. Thank you so much. I love this. In love, ooh, there's been a lot of healing. Chiron has come out. Somebody either has a Chiron in Virgo, or, you know, your zodiac signs. A lot of water. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. In the heart place, obviously, Virgo, we do have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We do have the Fool's energy here, which is Uranus. Whatever also happened 6 months ago when Uranus went retrograde, August the 19th, Uranus will be going direct. And that will take place, darlings, on the 18th of January, okay? And keep in mind that the full moon in Cancer is the day before that. So our second half is going to be locked and loaded. Not to mention Mercury will go retrograde on the 14th. So we got a jam-packed week next week, okay? We're going to be getting her done and getting them out. I'm going to give you your one last card and get you out of here. So Chiron is your healing. That is your wounded healer. This person could have had issues where they've had issues with money. Maybe this stability that you bring to the table, Virgo, they've never had in their life, and just loving you has made them such a better person. Maybe this is what needed to be healed. Maybe they have a Chiron in Taurus, okay, with that Hierophant. And I can attest to that because that's where my Chiron is. And if you do have a Chiron there, it's all about abandonment. It's all about abandonment. And the first house of self. This person wasn't confident in what they can do. They had issues with their self-image and their physical body and their self-awareness. And maybe they had issues and they needed a lot of healing there. They didn't think that they were attractive. They didn't think that they were worthy. And maybe these are some of the things that played out, which caused that Five of Pentacles. Maybe they had to improve their relationship with money. I love this for you when in love with you and healing the wound. I love this. How better can you get? Working on themselves, working on loving you better, taking the adventure with you, doing everything that they can. What were you guys dealing with? You were dealing with a home. Maybe you bought a home. I'm really feeling that. Maybe Christmas was a little slim because your Christmas present was the house. And maybe you just enjoyed it the way that you needed to enjoy it, which is together. Wow. Like, share, and subscribe, Virgo, to the Marvelous Tribe. I love this. Your major arcanas is the Hierophant, Temperance, the Fool, and Hangman. I love it. Something profound is coming. Spirit is holding this person back from doing something right now because it's not time for them to do it. Please keep that in mind, Virgo. They love you, and there's nothing but greatness in store for you. I am very happy to report that, Virgo. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, and I will see you in the next one. If this is your story and you want to see what the future holds, or you would like clarification and this resonates, go ahead and book. Booking links are both in the pinned comments on YouTube as well as the description box. See you then. Bye, guys.